Open
But you
secret.
want people to be part of your strategy.
Why they should be? Why not? We have a members. We have lakhs of members. They are part of our strategy. They come and talk to us. They, when we have a meeting, they express their opinion, and we consider their opinion. Not only in a meeting, individually, anybody can walk in my office, and we have the interaction. I have to convince them the way I convince you now.
Okay, one thing we spoke about the mess. Whom do you blame? Do you blame Subhash Shirodkar for
I
that?
don't think there was a mess. I'll tell you what happened. 20 months back, we lost the election, and we lost the election badly. And it is good the people have given us that mandate, because we have to revive our party, we have to correct ourselves, because it is the people's mandate, which the people are ombudsmen in these elections, and they tell you you are a good or bad. So we are happy that people have given the mandate, and whatever has happened, we have gone through it. And I also said it, whatever has happened is not good, it's bad. We are sorry for it. We will not do it again.
You had analyzed why you were defeated, and there was a report prepared, and it was submitted to High Command, and there is no action on that report. We didn't see people being,
Yeah, because I myself also prepare report before the election, at least 8 months before. I gave it to the Congress president, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, and other leaders who mattered. But the problem was that in Goa, as you know, we have so many groups, as so many people have come from other parties. There was no homogeneity. That homogeneity is there now, because we are not in government. And we will strengthen the party and see and review our weaknesses and face the people for future election by removing this lacuna which came in the way.
so being in power was your weakness. That's why you were getting weaker. Party went on becoming.
No, what happened is that when you are in power, at times you don't realize that you are making mistakes. You feel that you are like the emperor, the Roman emperor, and you feel whatever you do is correct. You are not prepared to listen to the others. That happens when you are at the top of the power. Possibility is that this flaw was there, because the voice of dissent was there in the party. It may not come in the state. As I myself told you, I made 3 reports and gave it to the Congress president, predicting that this will be the outcome in case remedial measures are not taken. And the instructions were given, and
They were
maybe,
not followed down the
no,
line.
maybe some slip was here and there, and Madam Sonia ji was unwell. Every time she had to go abroad for treatment. I don't blame her.
You would like to name anyone in Goa that who was responsible for not.
I don't want to name anybody. People of Goa knows it. Goa is not very big. Who is responsible will face the music. Whoever, the matter is being investigated by the commission appointed by the Honorable Supreme Court. So naturally we are for rule of law. Mr. Suresh Kalmadi was sitting in Tihar jail, being a Congress sitting MP.
Do you blame Digambar Kamal for an entire deal?
No, I have no names to blame, because whatever happened, Digambar Kamat belonged to this party. Digambar Kamat was under control of Congress High Command. So I don't blame any person who is there, because it is a system in the same as the system is in the police.
You had made one point that whoever has come out from other parties to the Congress, they couldn't understand the essence of.
No, Digambar Kamath was in the Congress. In fact, he was my member when I was the Youth Congress president and general secretary here in 1980-81.
Then he went to BJP.
Then he went to BJP, as you say. Then he homecoming, not brought back. It is a homecoming. I gave a call now also that all the congressmen in Goa should unite. There are congressmen, I am told 7 MLAs in BJP, 3 people are in NCP, then certain people are in MG party. So they should come back to the organization. And some are independents. Even who were party president, they are independent. They should come back. We will address their issues. It doesn't mean that 40 tickets should be distributed among 100 candidates. You can't. So we have to come at compromises.
Okay, 7 MLAs in BJP.
I am told. They, in fact, my members made a list and said, this is Mr. Vishnu Bhag was our general secretary. He was sitting here and debating.
Do you welcome him back in Congress?
It is for him to decide. If he applies for membership, we will consider.
Consider.
if he applies for membership, we have to consider. If you say I was a general secretary, I am not happy in BJP, I am being beaten and stoned, my life is in danger, I want to join your party, it is a good party which has a shelter for everybody with their political views, it will be because he is a honorable leader of a certain community in our society and he commands respect.
Bhandari community.
I wouldn't name it. I am told he's a Bandari Samaj leader and he represents many people.
So what his entry would be unconditional if he comes?
No, those are specifics we can decide when he applies to it. But he's honorable member of the BJP party. I don't think he'll be disqualified.
Are you toying up with this idea of 7 MLAs, of making a group of 7 MLAs within BJP, getting them out and trying to form an alternate government?
Congress will not sit in the government. Congress has no mandate to rule this state. And Congress is not power hungry. I am very firm about it. We did it in the past. We had no mandate. We made VP Singh the Prime Minister. We made Chandrasekhar the Prime Minister. We made Devagowda the Prime Minister. We made Gujarat Prime Minister. We did not join the government.
No. In Goa's context, 7 MLAs. If you say you are appealing congressmen in BJP to join back. So if they join back, where do they go? They are not MLAs.
No. It is highly hypothetical. If they want to join, then we will consider. I did not say that 7 of them are Congress minded, 7 of them will join us.
No, because you are not
we have
giving assurance that you are forming the government. You are saying that we don't want to.
Congress will not join the government, I said. Congress will not form its government because Congress has no mandate to rule the state.
True, but when they join Congress, they will be a congressman.
How they can join? They will be disqualified under
They
the
can recontest on.
No, I don't want to go into those details. When the moment they resign, they are not MLAs. They are ordinary members. They are ordinary members. Those are, specific detail we will discuss later
So
on.
why would someone join back Congress?
No. What I have said, even my press, is that if such situation arises, Congress will fulfill its constitutional obligation. It explains everything. What you are talking is about modalities and specifics, which we cannot decide and discuss now.
No, I am
It's
asking you a layman's
preposterous.
question. If XYZ MLA is right now in BJP, he wants to join Congress, but you are also, he will resign and recontest if he gets elected, then also you are not assuring that there will be this government. So you are trying to have instability again in the West.
Not at all, we are not. Therefore, I have said 8 attempts were there and we refrained from it. And we told them and publicly we warned them. Even Digvijayji warned them, even I said so. That you put your house in order. We are there to help you, to run the government. We are not here to topple the government. We could have toppled many times, but we are not for topple. My high command is not for toppling the government. And we will be the last party to do so. Because that will be a treachery and betraying the trust of the people. But if you are taking the trust of a people for granted, and if you feel that you can, act in any Rambo manner, I don't think that will be tolerated by Goans, more so by my party. Therefore, we are giving him time. We are cautioning and we are warning him to put his house in order. That is what I said a few days back.
Okay, now Lok Sabha elections are around the corner. When will be the announcement of candidates made?
See, the process was started here. The previous day my appointment was made. They met, the election committee met here. Now the PCC president is the main person who represents before the committee and the CLP leader. Now PCC president has been changed. Now they give me time to redo it.
You are submitting another list?
Not the question of list are the same. If more people want to apply, they are welcome. So that list will be scrutinized and then I will appear before the central committee in the first week of January along with CLP leader.
You want to contest both the seats?
I am told by High Command that we are contesting both the seats.
Sadhina will not get ticket. He is already sitting MP here.
Mr. Sadhina is sitting MP in South.
So he won't get ticket in South Goa?
Why he is sitting? He is sitting, he is a continuing MP.
So for next elections he may not get?
I don't know, it is for the High Command Central Committee to decide. But his name has been proposed by the Goa committee, that's what I was told. I had a talk with the CLP leader also. I discussed the matter because he was the party, he was privy to that information.
There are so many other factions in politics which are not too good with BJP. Are you trying to align with them also for Lok Sabha?
Faction, we cannot ally with factions.
There are some political parties like Miki Pacheco has his own party.
If they are going to give a support to Congress, that support will be most welcome. Because they are like-minded party, they are not communal parties. If he is going to support us being a secular party and he doesn't like BJP for being a non-secular, his support will be welcome. We'll take it with open arms.
But he will not have any say in the selection process of the candidate.
No, candidate will be Congress. Candidate will not be a combination of Mickey's party and Congress. Candidate will be Congress.
But
candidate.
he will have say amongst Congress whom he wants to support.
If he says, he makes a statement, he is going to support Congress, and if he has suggestions, certainly this committee can certainly consider his suggestion. But that question doesn't arise because he never made a statement. He is going to support Congress for the Lok Sabha election. And therefore, I have some suggestion. If he makes that statement, certainly we'll consider it.
Okay, last question because we are running short of time. Now, which is the important issue that you will take up as an opposition in Goa against the state government?
I am not here to take issues against BJP and the state government. I am here to do my work. I will not interfere with the government. We have given them enough time to work now, 20 months. My mandate and my job is to see my party. I have not come here to strengthen or weaken BJP. That's not my business.
What about public issues? We are talking about
Public issue, we will take every public issue which is there. For example, yesterday that statement was made by Advocate Savaikar that that about the airports, we have our strong views on that. People should not be misguided because they should not put Mopa Airport in the hidden agenda of BJP. So we will act and react to those statements.
And there will be some street protests, some...
That will continue. You have seen the other day Youth Congress has gone. If there are issues, we will go. We will go ahead with it. We will awaken the masses. My party was sleeping for last 20 months. We are going to do it. It is started. You have seen the Youth Congress people in the street. All the frontal organization will get active. I will get active.
Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on Counterpoint. This was John Fernandez, President of Goa Pradesh Congress Committee. He says that the first task he has to do is to put his house in order. The Congress, which was organizationally good, but there were some hitches at the upper level, like in CLP, they will be put in order. He has started meeting all the leaders. He said that the Congress is being revived in the state, and it is a blessing in disguise that they lost elections, state legislative assembly elections. It is a signal given by people to awaken Congress that you please put your house in order. One more important statement he has made is that if Vishnu Wagh intends to come back to the Congress, they will consider his application. He also has hinted that there are 7 congressmen in BJP and the party may try to welcome them back if they want to join. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on the show. You are watching Counterpoint, your own interview series that you watch on Prudent channel on every Monday at 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. Keep watching Prudent.